Hey Aries, how are you? Welcome to my Twitch live stream where I will be doing Aries, the zodiac sign Aries for the month of March 2021. So welcome to my live stream. Make sure you follow me, like the video. I will post this on my YouTube at some point. If you would like a personal reading, because I am available for personal readings, definitely check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. I am an astrologer, a psychic, an energy channeler, and a tarot reader. So if you would be interested in any of those things, definitely get a reading from me. This is my website. Once you've reached this page, you know you're on the correct website. You can go to the Schedule Now button, and it'll take you right to my Schedulicity page where you can schedule your reading with me. You can also go right to the store section of my website where all my services and products are. Alright. I do natal chart, birth chart readings. I also do past life readings. I do psychic tarot readings. Of course, I also do tarot classes where I teach you how to read tarot cards. I am a designer and a sewer, so I do sew and make face masks and scarves. I also do candles as well if you'd be interested in that. And I also do make jewelry, and I sell black soap, which is really good for eczema, dry skin, acne. It's also all natural soap, and it is good for killing the COVID as well. It's naturally antibacterial. So, yes, this is my website. Thank you all for listening and watching. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and let's get right into the reading. Make sure while you're at it, follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, of course, YouTube, and Vimeo. Lamarr Townsend Tarot is my handle on all those platforms. So thank you all for joining me. And let's get right into the reading. Let's go ahead and cleanse the cards. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this deck from any past reading. In Jesus' name I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, and amen. And let's get into Aries for March 2021. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and all placements in between. So basically, if you have Aries in your natal chart, this reading is for you. If you don't know what that means, visit my website. It's in the Twitch profile, my Twitch profile, and get a reading from me. Get a natal chart reading from me, okay? Alright, let's get into Aries for March of 2021. Let's put the sage over here to the corner. Make sure you all follow me on my Twitch stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. What's in store for Aries for March of 2021? Already getting some cards falling out. Let's see what these say. We get the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can signify maybe someone from the past coming around. It can also signify third-party situation in some degree. It could also signify other people being involved or influencing a relationship. I also get the Knight of Pentacles, which this could mean some sort of new opportunity. This could deal with education, schooling to some degree, but there's something where it's not quite entry level, it's more intermediate, maybe on your way to expert, maybe on your way to becoming a king or a queen, you know, like in traditional tarot, a king or queen of pentacles. Could also be maybe there's a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus related here. Hi X Zhao, I think that's how you pronounce that. Thank you for being here. Make sure you follow my Twitch. Right now we're doing Aries, the zodiac sign Aries for March 2021. So if you have Aries in your chart, if you're a cross watcher, stick around. Let's see, Aries, what's coming up for you in March 2021? Can you believe it's March already? The year's like, well, it's not March, but the year's going by really fast. Hey, Lenny. Right now it's not March, but maybe by the time you're watching this video, it might be March. I get the Eight of Swords for you, and there's a lot on your mind. Once again, could be a connection to the past, as the 8 is associated with the past. 8 in numerology is associated with Capricorn energy, the 10th house, Saturn. Saturn and Capricorn both rule the past, karma, debt, weight, illness. It also rules your professional destiny, your status in society, things of that nature. It also can be related to the father or fatherhood. But there could be something about the past, themes of the past, in some way, shape, or form. Aries could be stress, not letting maybe necessarily themes of the past sabotage your present or your future. This could be maybe your own issues or your own kind of self-sabotaging behaviors that may be creeping up at this time that you may need to check. Because I don't know, it definitely could involve work or career. I don't know if you see like the woman typing in the background, or could involve education to some degree. But it's like, don't let fear, don't let the pressure get the best of you, is what I get. I get the Six of Swords. Sixes deal with Venus, which is love, relationships, harmony, peace. Venus can also deal with equality, justice. Getting a lot of swords. Swords can deal with communication, thoughts. Get the energy where there could be some energy of favoritism, inequality maybe in the workplace, connected to money somehow, some way. And there's like this theme of like this shadow figure. This shadow figure here and then the shadow figure here. Which to me can signify fears, like, creeping up. Spirit is saying, like, don't let that get the best of you at this time. Could be something, like, that's stressing you out. There could be something that's causing you fear, worry. But I get the Temperance card. The Temperance card, interesting. So even though there's stress, there's fear, there's worry, there's still something in the back of your mind where you know things are going to be okay. Or in the end, things will be okay. Try to speak positivity. If there is some fear, if there is some anxiety during the month of March, especially the beginning of March for some reason, try to speak positivity into yourself. Try to be mindful, of not letting your thoughts get the best of you. Because there's something where we're also in March, especially at the beginning, coming out of a Mercury retrograde period. We're coming out of a Mercury retrograde, post-Mercury retrograde shadow period. So it's like there's something where things could feel or seem worse than they actually are, Aries. So don't feed into the fear. I get the Five of Swords. Once again, a lot of swords showing up for you in your placement of emotions. 5 deals with Mercury, communication, intellect, and the mind. Can also deal with children for some reason. So there could be something with children going on here, the home, fear around the home. I also get the energy of like pulling out the stops, or being kind of desperate. Almost like rent is late or rent is due, and it's like, oh my gosh, I haven't done a candle in years, but now's the time to bust out a candle, or I haven't prayed in, ages or ever, but now it's time to pray, and it's like something like that, like a desperate for some sort of spiritual intervention or some sort of peace, or like making the anxiety go away, or like desperate for an answer. I get the Fool card in your placement of self-expression, creativity, once again, children, romance, ironically. Fool can be going with the flow. Prince of Coins, this could be someone new you've met through work, or someone younger than you, maybe. This would be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo specifically. Definitely someone connected through work. I'm not sure if they show up as a good thing or a bad thing, however. Let's see. I get the Ace of Wands in your placement of one-on-one relationships, though, so that's pretty good. This could be you taking action or someone else taking action towards you. Not sure if it's connected to work. But I definitely think the Fool is connected to this Ace of Wands as to... The Fool can be like uncertain. The Fool to me feels like uncertain energy. Do they like me? Do they not like me? Should I make the move? Should I not make the move? I get the Ace of Wands, so someone makes a move regardless. And Ace of Wands can be fire. A Libra could also be associated with this, so it could be you that makes the move. Aries is associated with fire energy. I get the 5 of Coins. Once again, Mercury, communication, intellect, and the mind. There's something about being mindful of how you communicate with others during this time period, Aries. Even in the midst of your frustration, be mindful of how you communicate with others, because it could come back to bite you or it could come back to bless you. Alright? Maybe even be mindful of how you think about others, because it could come back to bite you or bless you. And it could come back to bite you or bless you sooner than you think. Like, within this same month is what I get. I get the 2... Uh-oh. I'm trying to angle it where it's like, okay, that's pretty good. I get the 2 of Swords in your placement of, long distance travel, education, your personal philosophies and beliefs. 2 of Swords can signify, first of all, 2s deal with the moon, emotions, your emotional reactions, your emotional instincts. Once again, getting that energy of, should I have said that? Should I have not have said that? Should I have reacted out of a place of emotion, or should I not have reacted out of a place of emotion? I would say in March, for you, Aries, try to react from a place of logic at all times. Because I just feel like reacting out of a place of emotion instinctively is not maybe going to work for you. Rather, even if it's something where, like, you're at the grocery store and the cashier's giving you heat. Try not to react out of a place of emotion, because it's like holding your temper, minding your temper, maybe coming from a place of logic, being smarter than the situation at hand, or being smarter than the person at hand, could definitely prove to bless you and benefit you more than bite you in the end, is what I keep getting, alright? For March of 2021. I get a King of Pentacles showing up in your placement of career. Could be someone from the past. This would be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn specifically. This could be someone connected to work. Maybe they bring you back, hire you back, or ask to do such. This could be someone connected romantically. This could be a father figure. I'm not sure, but they show up. Maybe they show up as somehow saving the day, but there's a lot of earth energy I'm noticing for you. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So maybe some of you have this energy in your natal chart, or you're dealing with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So far, it feels like masculine male energy to me, mostly. Alright. I get the Star, though, in the placement of technology, social media, friends and acquaintances, and social groups, working with others. So there's definitely something where working with others this month is going to prove to be beneficial to you, Aries, rather than going rogue or thinking you can do everything alone, or thinking you don't need others. There's something where incorporating others somehow into, I hear rally the troops. I feel like the energy of the more allies you have, the better, rather than enemies. Or the more people you have that can vouch for you, or that can say good things about you, or that can put good energy out there, for you this month, the better, I feel, rather than the opposite. So I feel like there's something about mind your words and mind your thoughts. Maybe that's why I'm getting social media, because it's like, how thoughts, like Twitter, I don't have Twitter for this reason, but like Twitter, your thoughts, you just, tweet, type them and you tweet them out there, and then suddenly your thought is, now out there for, thousands, hundreds, whatever, people to, critique or agree with, disagree with. But there's something about being mindful of the energy you put out there, being mindful of the energy that you, or the words that you speak, and how that can, like, garner you positive attention or positive critique, positive support. and how maybe in the end, or how like down the line, that can come back to like bless you. Like there's something in that. I feel like definitely is connected to social media somehow. Last card for you I get is the Two of Cups. Once again, twos deal with the moon, emotions, emotional reactions, emotional instincts. This shows up in your placement of spirituality. Twos for me can also be intuition, so definitely trust your intuition. There's also something, Two of Cups, obviously, like this, connection between these two human beings. There could be something about trust your intuition when dealing with someone else. Trust your intuition when dealing with some sort of emotional connection here. Like, don't go into something blindly. Remember, the Fool came out for you in your placement of romance here. Like, don't go into something blindly. Trust your intuition. Like, don't wear the rose-colored glasses kind of thing. Alright, that's what I get for you. A very interesting month for you, Aries. If you would like to elaborate, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Thank you for listening and watching once again. Make sure you follow me on my Twitch. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Love and light. God bless.